Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to a Michigan Farm edition of Remarkable TV. Today, we're talking about what you can do in 5 minutes. Are you ready? Let's get started. 5 minutes? You can't do anything in 5 minutes, can you? Well, listen, if you want to be more productive, if that's one of the things that you'd like to be is to get more done, then you have to erase that thought process, because you can get a lot done in 5 minutes if you decide to use that 5 minutes productively rather than just having it be throwaway time. You know, the most productive person you know or have ever read about has exactly the same amount of time as you do, and one of the reasons they're more productive is they're using those 5-minute blocks way more successfully than you. So what are some things that you can do to use those 5-minute blocks to get more done and be more productive and be more successful? Here's a few ideas. Number one, have something to read. Wherever you are, always have a plan to have something to read. Carry a magazine, carry a book in your back pocket, have something on your device that you can read that will inspire or inform you and move you forward towards your goals. Have something to read. Next, stop and think. Take that 5 minutes before your meeting, and rather than scurrying around or running to the coffee pot, stop and think about how you can contribute in that meeting. Stop and think about the conversation that you just had and what you could have done differently. Stop and think about the conversation you're about to have and how it can become a more successful one. Use that 5 minutes to stop and think. Most of us don't do that nearly enough in our day. Next, you can make a call. You got somebody that you need to call, a quick call about something, you've been putting it off perhaps. Instead of thinking about making it, why don't you just dial, make the call. You can make a list in 5 minutes, can't you, of the things that you need to do yet today, or you can review the list that you already have to make sure that you're on track with the most important things. Yes, I said the most important things that you still need to do today. A lot of people take 5 minutes to think about email. Well, I'm going to give you 2 things you can do in 5 minutes. Number one is respond to an email. There's one sitting there that you can respond to. Open it, respond to it, hit send. Less than 5 minutes. Done and done. Or you can take 5 minutes to delete some email. If you're like me, you've got some that can be deleted, start deleting email. Notice what I didn't say. I didn't say read your email. I want you to use that 5 minutes intentionally to get something done. Get some deleted. Get one responded to. Don't just do triage and read them, and then knowing that you're going to have to come back to them again later, take action on them. And the last thing that you can do in 5 minutes is encourage someone. You're in a leadership role of some sort, and there's someone around you that needs some encouragement. Why not encourage them in that 5 minutes? Now, notice what I didn't ask you to do, what I didn't encourage you to do, is what most people do. They just pick this out and they start doing something on their phone. They play a game for 5 minutes, they check their Facebook for 5 minutes. Now, I'm not saying there's not a time and a place for those things. What I'm saying is I want you to be more intentional. And if I've got 5 minutes and you whip out your phone, it's likely not going to be intentional. So if you want to be more productive, there are definitely things you can do with 5 minutes to get far greater productivity. And with that, let's go to today's tweet. 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there, well used, leads to extremely high productivity. Well, productivity is important for all leaders because we're busy. And so productivity is one of the things we always talk about in leadership workshops like this one.
Do you struggle to provide feedback and coaching to underperformers and problem employees? Is change hard for you to implement, draining the motivation and focus of your team? Do you struggle to communicate effectively with the diverse and sometimes challenging personalities within your organization? If you are a leader looking for a chance to learn more in a supportive and collaborative environment, this is your chance. The Remarkable Leadership Workshop is a powerful 2-day learning experience that combines proven, practical approaches with the chance for peer interaction to help you master effective leadership. If you're serious about your future and you're ready to learn how to communicate more assertively, delegate more effectively, and lead more successfully, join us for an upcoming session. Click on the link below to learn how you can become the leader you were born to be.